Welcome everyone for more Subnautica, focusing on the Field Creator Studio mods. As you see, I have my platform going like I did last time. Everything's automated in terms of production to there with the external remote storage, which then gets handled for dumping into there. Right now, just the one consumer. And I went and looked after last time, and you know, last time I finished the mission. I did the 10 gold, the 10 diamonds. It still shows the gold now, but it doesn't show the diamonds being processed. So maybe I'm still going to get this reward, maybe not. But today, it's time to go build a base somewhere. So there were suggestions such as building in the safe shallows, and let's face it, safe shallows is easy, not the best resources. And I've been thinking about all the places I've built in the past, and one place I never really built in terms of style was on top of the mountain. I think I tried at one point, but I have some better options now, and I'm kind of thinking of starting on this side here. We have that nice little flatter space with some trees, just because of the fact that if you look in the distance, can't see the floating island. So if I want a scenic view for some of my structure, you know, some of the nice rooms to have a nice view, at least I can show them a burning aurora. For now, though, I just need to get something basic going, and solar power is going to be my best option right here. So I'm just going to go ahead and get another solar cluster, and I'm going to go with just a basic platform because I do have to have something to put the little ore consumer on if I ever get out of the water. Still does that at times where it doesn't want to act like you're actually in standing depth. I have a solar cluster, the second ore consumer that was not in use at the moment, and I'm going to get a mining rig going. So, you know, my other one's doing gold. I'll do some diamond from this one, see if it unlocks that reward this time. There we go, and it's tying in to the solar cluster, which hopefully means I should have plenty of power for maybe kicking it up a little bit more. Of course, I did this right as the sun went down. Oh, power restored. Daytime already. Good. So we'll let that keep going for a little bit, just because I need diamond to get produced. And I'm going to go ahead and find the big wreck. There it is. Because there's going to be stuff in here. You know, there's things to get around here. Stuff to scan. Grappling arm. There we go. Data box fire suppression system. Yippee. Just what I always wanted. Data box. Swim charge fins. My favorite. Like seriously, I like the swim charge fins. It just make it so much easier. Stasis rifle fragment, which I don't need, but propulsion arm. Definitely need this piece right here. Full power. And 4 diamond. We're off to a start. I should have placed it a little bit lower in the water, so I don't have to try to jump onto it. But, you know, it's fine for now. It'll work. There we go. We got that going. That is full power. So no problems there. That's fully charged. That will cover. I mean, I could throw a couple more deep drillers here if I really wanted to. And to make sure I don't have to go out to get food supplies, go ahead and get the bulbo tree. I want to eat 1 and plant 3 in the Cyclops. So I'll have 3 trees to rotate through until I have some better stuff going so I can do a real, you know, farm setup. Let's kick this thing up to 25 items per day and see if I get this going a little faster. That's going to make 7 diamond now once this gets processed. So close to getting that 10 diamond already, which is exactly what I want. See, and oh yeah, that's still handling the power drain perfectly fine. I'm good. That's 5 more diamond. All right, so that gives me enough to cover the 10 to hopefully get that mission credit that I was looking for. I'm just gonna do the remaining 3. I'm gonna keep the other 2. So I just gotta wait for those to process. And now it's time to change this to let's blacklist Oh, why blacklist looked like it was already selected. And we'll take those out. I don't want those. But ruby, magnetite, salt, all that stuff. Yeah, I want that. Getting all of that. And that will, you know, give me some good supplies. Once again, it shows processed 10 diamonds, processed gold. Everything's checked, but it's not giving me my reward. It's not giving me anything for selecting it. So I guess it's working as far as it tracks your progress, but it's not actually accepting that you're done. So hopefully that's going to be fully implemented soon, because yeah, that's disappointing. I wanted that 500,000. The remote storage, that would have been really helpful. Since I can't get the remote storage or anything like that from this point, I'm gonna go ahead and buy this and buy this for the fact I can analyze matter and start making things like the stalker teeth. So it's going to save me from having to go and find those when I need things like enamel glass. So it's going to save time in the long run on that part. I'll just put them over here. You know, we'll go with the analyzer on the corner and the replicator right next to it. And so we'll just go here. I want to dump in one of my few remaining stalker teeth and process. That's 5 minutes. Into that, I can set this going, get some more made, and then I'll go find, you know, I'll go get table coral sample next and get that going. I need to put some more stuff in there. Let's see what I got now. What did I get? Ooh, yeah, look at that. Some more diamond, gold, silver, magnetite, just the whole set of stuff. That's what I'm talking about. And it's about time. I keep forgetting to do this. Time to upgrade the air tank to the ultra high capacity tank. I prefer more air than just a slight speed increase. Let's get this going, and I'm gonna kick it up. Let's see how this handles. I'm still balancing. That's 6 minutes. Go to 3 minutes. Yeah, okay. Slightly bigger dip, but it is powering through, so I'm good on that. Let's see if I've got some table coral sample left. I don't know if I do. I think I might be out of those if I can find them. I think no, there we go. I think next I'm going to start work on the data storage just so I can organize my stuff. Upgrade time with some of the supplies I've been getting from the deep driller. Go ahead and upgrade my sea moth because it is going to be my main utility vehicle. I'm not really worried about the prawn suit. And so I was Mark 2. I could do Mark 3. And I don't have enough ruby for Mark 4. I also don't have nickel ore yet. I haven't been down to the Lost River. But this gets me to Mark 4, which means I should have no problem getting down there to get the nickel. And you know what? Let's go here. I'm tired of picking up stuff. So where is there we go. Claw arm. Okay, and drill arm. I can't. Okay. You know, I'm probably missing the table coral sample since I used my last one to set things up on the little matter analyzer. And there I go. A bunch of table coral samples, quick and easy. And I'll keep the lead because I will need that in a moment. Let's get these upgrades going so I can have a claw arm to pick stuff up, and then a drill arm so I can break up deposits. More to defend myself, really, I guess now. And I still can't do. Oh, I gotta make the prawn arm first. Well, I got the stuff for the prawn arm. Why can't I make the other one? Advanced wire. What? What am I missing? How am I missing something? Advanced wire. I'm short on gold because I've been dumping my extra gold. Okay, this is weird. This was partially running, 56%, but it's not using any power. If I turn it up, it changes the time, but it's still not using any power. So why did it stop halfway through? It's not like I don't have power. Did it mess up because I ran out of power during the night or something? Sorry, I guess I'm gonna lose that 56%. And just I'll have to break it down, put it back. And here we go. The area I'm kind of thinking I want to start the base build from. Because it's, I mean, it is kind of the scenic view. Yeah, there's a bunch of the crawlers around. You know what? Easy to take care of. Come here. You're not running away. I killed your cousin. Oh, going for a ride. Yeah, he's super strong. He carried me on top of him. That totally makes sense. Let's start with foundation. Because I will need solar farm placements. This will work. And that actually works really nicely. I could put a piece that goes right up to the ground level there. So, I'm going to be able to cover up that little drop down. Now let's go ahead and eat my fill of bulbo tree right here just so I can get rid of it. Okay, better view now that's daytime. I think I'm actually going to take this out because I want to at least build above this. I want to go above that and basically cover up this area so that it kind of has this walk down into it from that side. And then it kind of goes this way around the mountain and up. And this may be just the starting point, have a few solar panels here, and then later try to build up to here as part of it. And just load it up with a ton of solar panels up here. Because I can't get up there like that. But there's some tricks I could use to get up there with the base. And I'm going to shoot for ultimately building a crown on top of the mountain. Because I think that would be fun. There we go. Just above the little ridge right there. And that makes for a very nice little spot there. Of course, it'll be even nicer when I got this set up so I could just walk right onto it, not jump onto it. See if I got, yep. I can make this work. And you know what? You coming out as well. Lovely. Almost perfectly at the right height level. That, yeah, okay. If I wanted to use the little mod for terraforming, I could clear that stuff, but then it would have problems with stuff kind of like reloading at times. I don't want to deal with that, so I'm just gonna stick with this. Now, you know, this is a good start. This will get me kind of at least going. I can actually, there we go. Yep, at some point I can find a spot to place and it'll place. All right, got a hatch. Just can still jump up here, and I went ahead and brought a new solar cluster just so I have a starting power source. Actually, I didn't tell it to buy it. I forgot to hit buy. Yep, I forgot to hit buy. You know what? Let's go ahead. I'll buy another one because I'm closing in on 1 million right now. So that'll give me plenty of power to start with. What else can I go ahead and get? I don't know what I want right now. I mean, this is just to get things kind of started, not like permanent in any way for this stuff, just to get things kind of going. Oh, man, yeah. Definitely got to do the telepower pylon. You know, let's look at that. How much is that? That's not expensive. The upgrades are expensive. 8 devices, 10 devices. Well, that can wait. And since I don't have another base right now to connect with, other than the first one, which is going to come out anyway, we don't need to worry about the telepower pylon yet. Easiest way to ever scan a skyray. Build a base under them. And just because I'm sure some people are probably wondering what's the easy way to get over there, since it is kind of a pain to go around the edge of the island, go through all the caves to get up there. If you come to this point, you just kind of gotta work your way up, jumping, and just follow kind of the, it looks steep, but you can actually make it up. It just takes a little work to get it to do it sometimes. Just, don't fall off. And then, yeah, you can always, sometimes you can just jump right across. And we go right on up, and here we are. Very easy to get over here if you want to also try building over here. Yeah, not quite enough yet. We'll drop one server and drop my money back down. So for this run, I'm going to actually focus more on trying to use the Cyclops as my true center of operations, all my storage and everything. Whereas in the last run, at the end, I had the big, massive base, which I had plenty of storage there as well, but, you know, it was kind of a mixture. I'm going to just focus on trying to get some stuff going in here. That way, you know, I can carry it with me and get more supplies, and then later I'll be doing a big expansion on the Cyclops itself. I think I'll actually build against the wall edge over here. And so that's what I've got amongst all my containers right now. And not at all in my servers. I do have stuff in the vehicles, which is helpful. Which, actually, you know, I did not take anything out yet. Yep, I still have these I never took out. And this is empty, so we'll go ahead and break it down so I can move it. And this is not stuck. It's actually working. But for now, we're going to stop it, and I'm going to take it out. I'm going to move it to the new base platform. I'll put the matter analyzer, I guess, in the Cyclops for now. So I can take that around with me to analyze things. This can stay until I have some inventory space freed up. And then I'm going to move it over there as well. We're going to relocate now to the new base platform area. Yeah, there we go. That should be in a close enough position I can use this for building. So matter analyzer, and let's go ahead and dump in some cave sulfur. Analyze! There we go. So that should be more than enough power. Almost 3,000 power each. That should be more than enough. Can I do the deep driller? Oh, I could do it right here. I could just step right out onto the platform. Almost. You know, that's interesting. It's going to do that. I am going to take advantage of that. And I'm just going to put it right here. So I don't think I'm going to be building necessarily in this direction quite as readily as the other direction. Oh, yeah. Look at that. That's so satisfying when you get just right there. I just walk out onto it. It is almost perfectly level. That's like it's entirely meant to be integrated. And just for a nice contrast, I'll put the consumer over here. And I'll end up putting remote storage behind here. Let's see the view of that. Oh, yeah, look. Oh, that's in range over there. That's fine, though. As long as it goes there, we'll go that. And it's fine right there. It should automatically do like it did before, move everything immediately to here. And if that works, then let's see. Oh yeah, plenty of power. That works. Then I just need a standing server rack and the transceiver, and of course the interface, and you know, the terminal, so I can manipulate things, and I can automate my diamond to ore consumer production. There we go, remote storage unit, and yep, everything transfers right over. And I also have, let's see, where was that? I have the replicator that I picked up. So I've got these going. I've got a bunch of stalker teeth. Let's do table coral samples. I have got plenty of power, so I won't need it quite so readily. So we'll just do the second level. I'll go ahead and take these and get my consumption going so I get some more money. And that's a nice little bit of a contrast. Look at the glow in the background from the burning aurora and the nice little lighting there. I can have some fun with a large platform area. I may actually do a lot more with the foundations this time, going around this way, so I can maybe play with the lighting outside, have a little fun with that, and then do more of the structural stuff that goes up the side of the mountain. Ores per day. We're going to go, you know, I was at 25 before. Let's go to 50. Just see how it handles with 3 of them. You know, I still haven't really messed with this connect to base thing. So I don't know if that's actually going to like tie in without having the storage for it to do that. If like I could just go straight to the internal storage, which of course there is no internal storage at the moment. Kind of need to go ahead and get the other stuff done, or if it's something else, you know. I mean, obviously it connects power automatically if it's close enough, so I'm assuming it's nothing to do with that. I need 400,078 credits, and I am not even close. So I'm just gonna kill some time till I've got the money. Oh yeah, 19. I can't even put that much in there. All right, well, you know, it's easier to just grab really quickly. Yeah, 50 per day might be overkill for just the one consumer. But, you know, that means I can cut this back after I build a nice stockpile over here. With this, get us about 100 or so diamond and cut that back to other stuff. And just produce a whole bunch of supplies until this gets everything going in there. And just gotta wait a moment. And I should be, I'm about to be at the 400,000 mark. I can get on my stuff. And there we go. Just enough. 1,744 credits left. So this is not permanent, just to get things going. We'll just put stuff kind of like I did in the first base. And, you know, I'm just going to throw top slot. How about that? Not even worry about it because it's going to pull from, yes, the remote storage, which has 17. So I need to go to global network. We're going to go base 3. We're going to select that. We're going to send diamond over and we're going to keep it pretty well stocked. I'm just going to keep it at 9. You know, why not? And then we'll do enabled and go. Which means it should always make sure it's got at least 9 items in it while it's processing. Pending 8. So the one that's processing and then 8 more after that. Could go the full 10, but you know, that's good for now. Like I said, I'll let this go with that in effect until this is about 100 diamond or so. Then I'll switch it to just general production, get a bunch of supplies. That way I'll have them ready to go for building, and then I'll go back to diamond and I'll start scaling from there. I'm still not at that point now where it's like just obscene amount of money production, but this is moving me in that direction, and that's why I did this first, because it'll make buying everything else easier as opposed to worrying about buying other stuff now, like for food, plant type production. This way I can just buy that stuff much more readily later. And there you go. I'm already up to 58,000 again. So this is going to help speed things up. Off to a good start. So leave a comment. Let me know what kind of design suggestions you have for this. Again, my plan is to build going upwards for most of the structure and focus on kind of like a nice little outside walk area for the lower part. But leave it a comment below if you've got any suggestions or just want to say that you like the idea. And of course, hit that thumbs up button if you enjoyed the video and hit subscribe if you haven't done so already. As always, I'm your host, Mr. Spicy. Thanks so much for watching. Be sure to keep it spicy this week, and I'll see you in the next video.